Hello everyone, welcome back on this fantastically cool Saturday, at least cool where I am. Got another video for you, and we're going to continue on something that we started yesterday actually, I believe it was, where we were playing a Jeskai Storm deck. Well, we're going to play a different one today because we've got to cast 20 blue or red spells, and instead of playing regular Storm, I kind of want to play one that's got some other things going for it. So we'll just go straight top to bottom. 4 opt, crash through, 4 opt, 3 crash through, 3 Warlord's Fury. These are our 1-drop cantrips. They are vitally important to getting your 1,000-Year Storm to go off the rocker. The win cons are, well, we'll go over those in a second. 3 Revitalize, because if we're running white, we might as well run these. I honestly am considering bumping this up to 4. Actually, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to drop a shock and play a 4th Revitalize, because I think the draw is more important. 3 Deafening Clarion to pose us in a better position against the burn. I don't have the 4th. I considered making the 4th because this is a very good card right now, but we don't want to spend too much of our time killing things, and this is why I put Deafening Clarion in, because a lot of times the early game is based on whether or not you can kill the things on the board to where you can make it to turn 6. Doing this on turn 3 is better than just going opt, crash through, crash through. It just is. If you've got to save yourself, that's the way to do it. 2 Pirates Prize as ramp, 4 Pirates Pillage as the better version of ramp. They're both kinda sort of the same. Pirates Pillage is the one you really want to go off with. Of course, 4,000-Year Storm, no less than 4. Unfortunately, no more than 4. We cannot run the 5th one in the sideboard. The Expansion Explosion, this is kind of a counter-battle mechanic. Hold on to 1 in the event that you're trying to get a 1,000-Year Storm on the board against a deck that could be running some control. You can just expansion their counter spell. Hopefully they don't have another one, although at that point they've probably not countered anything because you haven't really done anything. Control's our worst matchup, by far, so we'll see what we can come up with against this. Oh, so the win cons. Shocks, lightning strikes, and I'm throwing in Depose Deploy. The Depose draws a card in the event that we just need to draw a card. It also taps a creature in the event that we need to survive a little bit longer, and then later in the game, against mono red, I don't really care if I don't draw the lightning strike. If I have to deploy 6 times or 4 times even, I'm going to gain a ton of life and create a buttload of Thopters. So I kind of want to see how this goes. It's sort of like a Heroic Reinforcements, but not quite as fast. But still, I think it's better against red, because if you just cast this for 4, it's still good, as opposed to just casting reinforcements for 2 1/1s on the ground. So let's see how this one runs. I'm only running 22 lands, and I'm doing that because we have some ridiculous number of spells to draw us into more lands. So let us see how this one prevails. And there's a car driving by outside that is loud. My goodness, that sounds like a moped that is even angrier than normal mopeds. All right. Opponent goes first. We get to determine whether or not we want a shock to get an opt-out. Trying to get in the 3rd land range. I'm going to open with Steam Vent so we can cast through instead of opt if we want to. Crash through, not cast through. Forsaken Sanctuary. That is not a guild gate. Alright, we've got a land that comes into play untapped on 3. I'm guessing this is normally like a budget vampires card, but you never know nowadays. It could just... Okay, so yeah. That's about what I figured. So we're going to go ahead and play this tapped. Worst he can hit me for is 3 this turn. If he plays another Thorn Lieutenant. Yeah, no, so that's right. This Clarion is going to be very much good. And let's see what we got. Land. Got 2 lands. Don't need to keep another one on top. Alright, that works. Clifftop Retreat. Let's go ahead and Clarion now. Activating both. Because now we've got single target removal if we need it. But getting rid of 2 of his lords seems pretty good early on. lot of those creatures on their side of the board are going to have 3 toughness anyway. 3. Okay, so he seriously drew 3. Oh boy. And a Martyr of Dust. I'm fine with it. Okay. So let's opt. Do we expansion that? Nah, we're not going to expansion on that. We don't need the shock now. We need more lands and such. And let's Warlord's Fury. Not going to expand that either. Depose, deploy. I like that too. I think I'm going to go ahead and strike. I'll just do it now. I don't want them to have some sort of like, the 3 cost that makes them invincible, indestructible. Alright. He gets 1 back, that's fine. Gets up to 3. We are looking real hard over here for a storm. Resolve it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, please. Yeah, I think I'm going to depose something possible. Well, I don't need to yet. I'm not in danger. Alright, buff his dudes, swing in for 7. That's half of our health right there. Dawn of Hope, cool. I like it. Pass, seems good. Next turn I plan to depose and expansion. Let's see what we draw here. Yes, resolve it please. Have to keep myself alive, unfortunately. I could deploy here to gain 2, but I can't. Oh, I should have deployed and then expanded that. That would have been much better. That's alright. We're going to draw 2 cards out of this. I don't know that we've got an out, though. We need another Clarion for sure, although this is not going to... That's not going to make a difference if Ajani pluses. Actually, yeah, this is fine. Should I just take the 3? I'm just going to take the 3, I guess. It's not an instant, damn. Okay, we'll just take the 3. Okay, that seems odd to do after combat, but whatever. What do we got here? Clarion, perfect timing. Since we're just gonna do this. 3 damage. Copy it. Get himself a 1/1 with Lifey Link. He can make another dude. And then we can depose it next turn. Good game, he says, because he's going to make a dude, play somebody, or bring one of those guys back and swing in for 4. Whenever vampire attacks... Oh, that was what he was going for. Okay. Tap a creature, draw a card. Look at that. Look at that. Unfortunately, that guy has 4 toughness. Okay. Don't know that this is going to help us. Oh, it helped. Sort of. Or did it? Yep, we can Clarion and Revitalize. Third Clarion. I don't see us winning this, but if we're going to, this is the way it's going to be done. No, even a Revitalize just brings us to 4. And then he attacks. Okay, he wins. I hate people who put that good game out before the game is actually over. I think it's, I mean, you cannot tell if it's them being courteous or douchebags, but when you say it before the game is clearly over, it only ever comes across to me as douchebag. Well, this guy can't win, but truth be told, nothing feels better than beating someone who does that. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna play the Hallowed Fountain on 1. Tapped, because we don't know what we're playing against, and I don't think we need to start going crash through. Did not draw a storm last game. Okay, well I'm glad we did that, so I'm just going to leave it as is. Revitalize based on what they do. Or figure out what they do based on... Okay, that's fine. Well, you're going to put us to 21. Ugh. Ugh. Land, okay. More land, that's good. Pass turn. Viashino Pyromancer. ×2, in fact. Wouldn't you know? This is why we're running the Revitalize. Oh, wow. Both Deposes, too. I'll go to 20. You have hit me for 6 and I'm at 20? Oh, God. Seriously? Land. Watch. No land. Okay. Well, we need to draw into something very, very Pacific now. And we all know what that is. There it is. That's what Daddy's after. Now I'm just going to probably depose one next turn. Okay. Tormenting Voice pitching a Swamp. Alright, what's your follow-up? Light up the stage. And skewer me. Yep. That's fine. I don't need to do 2 things this turn. Just going to play this tapped. I'm going to depose one, I think, if he goes to attack first. Yeah, just save a little bit more health. Ugh. Come on, we need a Clarion. Alright. Alright. Are we just straight up dead yet? And the Wizard's Lightning. Okay, guess we're not going to play what I wanted to play this turn. So we're going to opt instead. Actually, can't counter that, can we? Or can't undo that, can we? I should depose and then expansion it, but again, misplays because I'm really good at this game. Or deploy. But, fuck it. Done now. Don't need steam vents. Maybe we draw a Revitalize. Maybe not. Do we want to? I'm gonna deploy on their turn. I mean, they'll probably burn us out. I don't foresee us winning this, but pass to attackers. He's got to have the burn in response to this. Which I'm assuming he does. But Sovereign's Bite is a sorcery speed. That reduces at least one of them. Oh, please point the burn at the 1/1s. Oh my goodness. Really? Wow. Absolutely perfect. Jesus a fucking Christ land, man. Fucking burn. I fucking swear. Even the bad red-black version is just obnoxious. That fucking light up the stage and to skewer the critics. So ridiculous. Oh my. How do you defend that? That's my question. I go on this rant every time I record nowadays. How do you defend the place in which burn sits right now? How do you say it's okay? I'm genuinely curious as to who can 100% without any question say that burn is fine right now. Alright, no chance, no responses, so I'm putting him off Spell Pierce. I'm actually going to leave the land on top. No, I'm not. We've got tons of lands coming. Alright. Yeah, Storm. Thought Erasure. Oh, Duress. I'm just going to concede to the Duress because I don't really want to fight that matchup anyway. That matchup is probably the absolute worst because they'll just rip everything good that we have, and that's our only win con. It would just be a long game where I don't believe we have a chance. But yeah, this is part of the reason I don't play this much anymore. I record a video and then I basically don't touch the game for the rest of the day anymore. That's just the way it is now. Hopefully I draw land by turn 4 that I can discard the Pirate's Pillage. Well, we can make sure of it. Yes, resolve it, please. Actually, I'll keep the opt. Do I keep the opt? Yeah. Can't really turn down another opt. We'll just cast one. Now, do I keep the expansion explosion? I don't think I do. I think I want more land. More Clarion. He's not really playing much, so... There's a land. Alright. We're going to need another one, though. I mean, that's not it. We're not in the clear now. Okay. Hired Blade. Hired Blade. A 3/2 flash? I never even knew this card existed. M19, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we'll leave Shock on top. Because I'm just going to burn one right now. Pass to attackers. Let's see if he's got anything funky he wants to do with it. Pass to blockers, nothing. Pass to damage, nothing. Okay. Yeah, resolve it. Infectious Horror. Resolve that too. All that thing has to do is attack, so it's just going to die now. Sorry. And then we get punished with our Deafening Clarion. ×2. I think I'm going to Pirate's Pillage getting rid of one of them. Actually, I might just get rid of Expansion. Land, or land crash through. Okay, so we should be okay. That is totally fine. This is a very budget list. I kind of feel bad. I mean, I don't feel bad, but... Storm. Next in turn. Now the question is, do we crash through to draw a card and then double Deafening Clarion, or do we Deafening Clarion first and then double crash through to draw extra cards? One Clarion is going to get him pretty good here. This is a very bad deck that he's playing. Ooh, that's actually more card draw. I think I'm going to Clarion first. See what we get. Both modes. Well, that was fun. I don't know. I guess... Oh, I know exactly what that was. Ladies and gentlemen, that was someone trying to finish a quest of casting black or green spells who doesn't have the deck. I guarantee it. He just jammed the cheapest spells into the thing that he could and realized that he was playing against a non-budget game he had no chance of winning. I would wager most of my savings that is what just happened. I don't genuinely think that someone put that together thinking, alright, I got this. Well, we've got our colors, we've got plenty of safety early on, and we've got 2 draw spells, so we'll open with the Steam Vents. Against what I'm guessing is Merfolk, could just be Cynic. But Merfolk like to play that stream, which means this Clarion is going to be good. Yep. Alright, ooh, Revitalize is actually going to change my play from Sulfur Falls to Glacial Fortress. Humana. Ugh. Well, that's good. I'm just going to do this now because I really want to find another way to deal with this Cumena that will get that will make things get out of hand in a big hurry. We basically have to prevent them from getting on 5 Merfolk to put the 1/1 counters on them. Or that. We could just draw that. In that case, this is going to enter tapped. I have no reason to do anything funky right now. I'm going to just Warlord's Fury. Okay, drawn into land. I like it. We'll opt during their turn because we may not just get some information before we... Good God, they're heavy on the green over there, but they're playing creatures that both have blue. Come on, attack for 3. Make my day. Hooray! They had a bad draw too. Pass to attackers. Pass to damage immediately. And nothing. Just straight up nothing. Pirate's Pillage I actually need to have. There we go. Alright. Let's play Sulfur Falls. I think I'm going to cast one more Warlord's Fury. We need to get... We really need to find our... What's it called? I'm just going to make sure he knows that I'm tapped out so he can do his thing on his turn without worrying about being spell pierced or something. But we need to find our storm or else we are not going to do much. Of course, he's not going to do much, so... I'm going to Pirate's Pillage away one of these Clarions before I play a land. Oh my goodness. Land, crash through. Oh my goodness, come on Storm. We are now a third of the way through the deck. And this guy is doing not nearly as much as I was expecting. I think, is he waiting to have like 5 creatures that he can get in play at once and then pump them all? No, he's got Jade Light Ranger. That's another fine one to die to Clarion. Ooh, and it needs to before Mistbinder comes down. Opponent? You gonna tap and draw, or are you gonna attack? I hope he attacks, because then he can't draw. I do want a Clarion here because next turn it'll be really easy for him to play a 2-drop and then another low-level creature. No, he wants to draw. That's fine. And... yeah, I'll just go my turn. We're going to Clarion twice. Or do we Pirate's Pillage twice and then just take some damage? I think it's just safer to Clarion. I'm going to Clarion and Lightning Strike. I'm not going to Clarion and then copy it. Alright. Let him draw his card. He He might have another Cumena in hand, which is why he hasn't played it yet. And then in response... Bzzzt. Next to combat, next to attackers, and I don't think I'm going to play anything else. We're just going to end the turn. Next turn I'm going to play Steam Vents. If I don't draw my Storm, I'm going to play the Steam Vents. Tempest Caller. Okay, that's not going to get a whole lot of value against us. It's probably good to go ahead and just run it out. If he wanted to be funny, he would have tapped his own creatures. That would have made me laugh, because you know I'm not attacking with anything. Alright, my turn. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to Pirate's Pillage. Ditching this mountain. Submit. We're going to expansion that. Resolve. There's our 1,000-Year Storm, ladies and germs. Alright. One of them resolved. You want to negate the other one? And there's the other one. And a second 1,000-Year Storm. Steam Vents tapped. I think next turn we're going to be good to go. Because we've got tons of mana now. So 4, 5, 6, 12, 13. We pay 6. 1 to lightning strike the dude on the ground. Or, sorry, 1 and a... Let's see, that'll bring us to 5 of those. Or 3 plus... Oh man, we actually might not have the easiest turn next turn. Oh, that's fine. He's bigger than he used to be. I don't care. If I want to kill him, I will. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take a little damage this turn. Take a Tempest Caller right in the face. Alright. Speaker again. That's totally fine. My turn. I was really hoping to see a cheap draw spell there. Start with this. Now, 5 and 5 is 10. If he has any kind of a pump spell, we probably die next turn. I think I want to get my draw on. Bolt this. Bolt it again. Bolt the Cumena Speaker because it's stronger? Wait, why did both copies hit that? That doesn't make sense. Oh well. I want to opt and draw more. Maybe it will hit some more of our one. We'll keep that. That's cool. 1. No. 2. Lightning Strike is good. Revitalize is even better. 3. And then we're going to Revitalize for a bunch of life. I forgot this was even a viable draw. I will take that though. 2, 3, 4. Next turn we win this game for sure. So I think I'm just going to clear the board out. Pay the red. See ya. And he scoops it up. Well, we got to do our storm thing, but it didn't go quite the way we wanted it to. That Revitalize was pretty good, I have to say. We've been recording for 30 minutes, part of which was me talking. Let's play one more good game. One more good game. Your creatures can attack your opponent or their planeswalkers. Well, that's good. Alright. Oh my goodness. We have one in our opening hand? I don't know how to handle this. I feel like it's too good to be true. We're going to be playing against mono red, though. Guaranteed. Or not. Or we'll be playing against some completely atrocious control deck. Oh, okay. Merfolk again. I like to think we have a decent matchup against them. There's tapped. We're going to need to draw into a white land. So I'm going to opt this turn. Silvergill revealing Silvergill again. Dude's got him some Silvergills, doesn't he? Alright. Pass to attackers. You got it. And, huh! Scared you. You thought it was going to be bad. Well. No, we'll bury that. I'd rather just draw into... Oh, there we go. That's much better. Perfect, perfect. Okay. I'm actually gonna... Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and play the Fortress instead. Reason being, I might need to bolt and shock something just to prevent from taking a piss load of damage this turn. It is not unlikely that he has a Lord to get in for 6. If he's going to attack for 4, he's going to attack for 4 and get in for 4. That's fine. Pass to damage. Alright. Do your worst, opponent. Cumena is probably the best thing you can play right now. Or multiple creatures. Really? You're just not going to play anything more? I know you've got a Silvergill. Oh, he's afraid of mass removal. It's got to be. Got the negate. He's got something. Spell Pierce. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. There's tapped. Second verse, same as the first, a little bit louder and a little bit worse. That's what he wants. He wants to play Cumena with backup. Almost promised, almost guaranteed that. I have this feeling we're going to have a hard time against this deck because he's running counter magics. Alright. Let's just shock one. What you got, buddy? Pass the damage. Alright. Silvergill Adept. He has no other merfolk in hand, or he just doesn't want us to know about it? No way. There's no way is his hand possibly that bad? I don't know, but I'm going to take it. Enters tapped. I'm just going to Pirate's Prize now. Ooh, yeah. Good times. I'm not going to opt. I don't think I need to opt. We reserve the right to. We have that option. Option, get it? Oh my god. As many times as I make this joke, it never gets old. Why are you looking at this treasure so hard? You see it lighting up over here? Look at this guy. He's like, I don't know about that treasure, ladies and gentlemen. Incubation. You got it. Give us information. Let us see what you've got in your hand. Silver. What's this, mono river sneaks? You know he's got other things, right? Oh no, I'm sorry. River sneak is not the same as silver gill adept. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, pass to attackers. That's fine. I'll take it. My turn. All right, let's hope this storm sticks. Okay. It's not a complete blowout, although it's very likely we're dead. That's all he needed to do the entire game. Oh my god. Now he's just going to play out all of his things because he knows what we're playing and he's just going to kill us. Taking 6, going to 5. Not what we needed, folks. Keep it. Not what we needed. And that works. We'll play the land. Start with a lightning strike on that. Gonna fight for it. Yes, it will kill it. Incongruity. You're gonna make it into a frog. That frog is actually quite strong too, isn't it? I can negate the damage from the frog, but I still need to kill the sneak. Yeah, you can make it into a frog. It no longer has that funky ability. Alright, let's see your negate. Let's just do it now. Getting ready to go ahead and quit the game out if he throws the counterspell down. Woo, doggy. All right. Don't think anything brings us out of this one, but I stand corrected. Beautiful. Oh, let's see what he's got. If he's got the counterspell, I can counter the counterspell. Now if he plays one creature, I can explosion it and draw a bunch of cards. I don't think this is going to make a difference. We're really hanging on by a thread. It looks a little like the number 1. Incubation. He's digging. He needs something. Let's see what he shows up. Cumena. That's a good one. I can actually kill that with one shot from the explosion. Gotta do this now before his draw step, right? Hit it for 4, draw 4. Woohoo! We're in the game! Oh my god. It's ridiculous. Mistbinder is good. Oh man. Oh man. could it happen? This binder is good. Pass to attackers. Do I just strike it now, or do I want to go ahead? I'm gonna save this and gain some extra life next turn. Which one can? Okay, kill the one that can attack, folks. Oh my god. Oh wow, this could actually do really well. 4 and then 3, getting 4 of those, and then oh yes, we're doing this. Check this out. Watch this. We're going to Clarion first. Both modes. Pirate's Pillage. Discarding Thousand Year Storm. Pirate's Pillage. Discarding Fountain. And then, this is what we're here for, folks. Get him! Get him! And then let's do it again. Green, white, blue for the Bant colors. And then might as well throw black in there, make it dark band. Then we're going to gain more life than he'll ever get. Good game, homie. Land for turn. Pass. I don't even care if he has a River's Rebuke. I don't even care because we will still win next turn. That was so good. We're at 91 life. It's ridiculous. Oh, wow. That's fun. So we have a good matchup against Merfolk. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was awesome. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a whole lot. We would have probably won that turn if those were heroic reinforcements, but God, that gaining 91 life was so much more fun. If he had had a fog, we wouldn't have won that turn, but gaining 91 life means we win that game. He cannot win that game against us. So, God, that was great. That was my favorite storm in a long time. Depose deploy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's good. It is so very, very good. I can't believe we pulled that one through. I thought we were done for him, and then we drew that Deafening Clarion, and he just, I guess he had some bad attacks. I don't know. He was, holding cards in hand, you never know what they're thinking, so we drew really well that game. I'll chalk it up to luck. I don't give a damn. I don't give half a damn. I'm fine with that. But, Depose deploy. There you go. That's why I included it. Oh, that's just fantastic. Well, for once I can actually say I really enjoyed recording this. This has been a lot of fun. Even though we got completely wrecked by a dumbass, brainless bullshit burn deck, we got our comeuppance against Merfolk. So that was fun. I'll be back again maybe today, maybe tomorrow with another video. Probably tomorrow. Like I said, I don't really play this a whole lot anymore, but I do want to keep recording. So, hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time, and good luck.